idea. Yeah, one of these big cats can jump. It's really good. As well. And not only can they jump high into the air, they can also jump great distances. We've seen our tigers jump distances of about 5 to 6 metres. And the distance between the platforms here and the distance between the logs on the ground is only about 3 metres. It's a very simple jump for the tiger, or a tiger, and I'm not sure who's going to do this. I think it's usually see this time we're supposed to be going over there to do it today, but it's a bit of a race. I think cars might win it unless Dan works miracles with Cedar. Now, she has been a bit like this lately. Getting a bit fussy, but Dan's finally got her involved.
真的哈。
Make sure the car stays out of the way. Focus the cameras over here on Cedar.
那个澳洲人有小按了一下，那澳洲人让我们位置，这可能是他的位置。
Never mind. Okay, Dan's got to set up, guys. Focus the cameras on Cedar. We'll give her across these logs a couple of times. And there you go. Standing start almost. Cross that log again, I'll take it back and forward a few more times. We'll wait until she's done a bit of work, then we'll give her a round of applause. But he'll take it back and forward, give you a chance to get some photos. You can see, especially side on like this, it highlights just how much the cats use their tail, not only as a counterbalance and a stabiliser, it also has a bit of a momentum flick to help them with those jumps. So I think Dan's not going to waste too much more time with her. She's not very interested. She's going to bring her back one more time. It's got a nice big piece of chicken. And hopefully finish with a nice big jump from off the ground down there. So you can see, a bit of chicken, a bit more interested this time around. A little bit of finishing with it. So what we'll do now is just change the focus a little bit. I'm going to show you some mark training. Now, the marks are the boards that both Dan and Pat have got in their hands, and you'll see. And they throw these to the ground.
还有东西哦，还有东西哦。
Feet on these boards. So it's very simple training to do with the tigers, but very important because it means we can have our vet along with us to do any simple health checks we may need to do on the tigers without having to anaesthetise them. County catches, but our vet doesn't have the same relationship with the tigers that we do. So it's very important, fairly obviously, that when the vet's with us, the tigers are focused elsewhere. Another area that we use as training is when we have our tigers involved in television programs and commercials. Now typically in that situation, not only do we need to have the tigers off leash, but there are all those distractions, people around, camera equipment, lighting equipment, etc. So absolutely vital that the tigers are focused elsewhere. But if during that work we do need to move them from one point to another, we can do that, just as you'll see both Cedar and cars doing out here over the next few minutes. So as I said, very simple but very effective. The reason that we have our tigers involved in television programs and commercials is that we're able to raise money for our Tiger Island Conservation Fund. And you may not be aware, but just over 100 years ago there were around 100,000 tigers living in the wild. And during that 100 years or so we managed to wipe out about 96,000 of those tigers. So today there are only an estimated 4,000 tigers left in the wild, and of those we still lose around 1 to 3 each day, mostly due to habitat destruction and poaching. So through our conservation fund, we support organisations who work in the field throughout Asia, not only educating people about the fact that the body parts of tigers are of no benefit to listening whatsoever, but also about the need to preserve their habitat. So we're very proud of being involved in, and work you may like to help us out with as well. And you can do that, just spin around, look over there on the wall which leads up towards the tea house, you'll see that we have a large sign. Now attached to that sign is a donation box. And through that donation box we would invite you to help us out with that tiger conservation on making a donation. And if you can help, we'd obviously be very, very grateful. Now that's a very serious but very important side of what we're involved in here at Tiger Island. Another important side though is raising the awareness of these magnificent animals and showing you out there amazing natural tiger behaviours. So with that in mind folks, and I'd like to hear it as loud as you can, who out there would like to see a tiger climb a tree?
Yeah.
That's the way I would like to. Now, Cedar. Even though she's a bit reluctant, is actually our best tree climber. She doesn't usually hesitate too much on this. Now, tigers are not renowned for their tree climbing abilities because of their size, but as usual, with the right motivation, especially a nice big piece of chicken like this to climb, they most certainly can. So when you're ready, Dan, let's show one, just tell what else they can climb.
啊，爬上去哦。
Oh. There you are, Gabby. Three slides straight to the top of that tree. To one of our, probably our best tree climber.
哦，它怕掉下去，好可爱哦！对，我用录影的。
From wherever they are. Yeah, give her another small round of applause. Very easy, and always reminding us that we are being quite like it. Along your tree, certainly. Now earlier, we saw a very good jump off this middle log over here by Taj. We'll finish up our presentation. We're going to ask Taj to do that one more time. But this time, we're also going to get Caesar involved. To do it,